kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out, and man, I think we are in for a great game.
And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
To return, it's Shaheed. And some nifty running on the return. Took some good yardage before he was taken down.
Over 1st down.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Take a shot downfield, looking for Kupp. And this will be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Darnold. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Pushed out to his left. He'll try to run for it. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 on a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're bringing it in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards. Chance here for the first point of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Exiting the pocket right. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Throwing, Darnold. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out to his right. And now he's going to go out of bounds. Do you believe that? A huge mistake and a big loss on the play. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Patriots offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, New England.
May now on 1st and 10. Complete to Henderson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Julian The safety there worked his way in and records the sack. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Well, Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt first time they had it, but they'll try again in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Toss, Henderson heading right. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, the kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. Been a bit of a shaky start so far. A punt followed by the turnover on downs last time they had it. Trying to turn things around here on drive number 3. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Walker. They converge on him quickly. Anthony Jennings in for the stop. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. The run up. 42. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
3rd down. They go with Walker. And this is not what they were hoping for. He is out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Inside the 20. Super Bowl. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Seahawks, nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, first and 10. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 33 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Darnold now to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Smith in Jigba. Incomplete.
To throw is Darnold. Got his man at the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
That certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. He works free, right side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Harold Landry there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
On second down, Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Here's Walker. He's got the first down. Past midfield. Gain of 12 and a first down.
That's good. Seahawks, first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get about 5. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
Darnold to throw. He's going to look deep. Going to Kupp. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Greg Woodson there defensively.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Here's Darnold again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is third and 10. Moving outside the pocket. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. On fourth down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This from 30 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw on first down is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. There he goes again. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, the Patriots out on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they go to work on first and goal.